Okay, good day everyone. I'm going to go over this yet again. I think this is probably the third time I'll be talking about antivirus software because it's just not sticking, or people haven't seen the videos, or they're not paying attention, so I'm going to go through this yet again. Now, when you get a new laptop or a new computer, there will be software that's what we call, in the industry, is called bloatware. It is stuff that's just tossed on the computer because HP, Dell, or Acer, or pretty much any make will get paid big bucks to toss their software on a new computer because people will try it for a while, and instead of going out and looking for one, they'll have had it for a couple months. It's usually a 60-day period you get to evaluate the stuff for. They'll just go out and buy it. You know, people are creatures of habit. They get lazy, or they figure, oh, this looks good enough, it'll work fine. And for the most part, the stuff that comes with the computers, yeah, well, at least the antivirus stuff it's crap. You know, the Norton and McAfee, I wouldn't trust them for pretty much anything. Garbage. That being said, another thing you got to watch out for too is reading these online reviews from computer magazines. And people that have been in the industry for a while will know this, that now, not all of them, but there's going to be a percentage of them that will get a little kickback for recommending their product. Again, I'm not going to say these companies are doing it, I'm just going to use these as an example. You know, say Norton comes up to PC World and says, hey, here's a few, here's our latest antivirus program. Give it a whirl. So that's been going on for years. So I typically, if I see Norton and McAfee anywhere in the top 5, I get very, very suspicious because from practical experience, I know they're absolute garbage. They slow your computer down to a dead halt almost, to a crawl. They eat up your resources. At work, I'm a computer repair technician. We've had a computer come in that was it six core. I think it had 16 gig of RAM. It was a really nice machine, and my God, it was like we're talking P3 level, like a 700 or 800 megahertz level speed, because they had McAfee and they had Norton running at the same time in running the real-time protection, and that just slows the computer down to a screeching halt, no matter how powerful it is. So back to these online reviews. There are some that are again, from personal experience from work, Bitdefender, we sell, was it Kaspersky for like 75 bucks installed, I think. That's the whole suite. It's licensed for 3 computers for a year. And I think Bitdefender is like 30 or 35 bucks, and I think Panda may be 15 or even free because it's just that bad. Totally useless, the pair of them, for the most part. The only time that I would really recommend going with the full suite, and for the average person or someone that's even remotely careful doesn't have to worry about this, the Windows Defender that comes with Windows 7, 8, or in my case, I just upgraded my box here to 8.1. The Windows Defender works just fine. You don't have to worry about installing any aftermarket stuff. So if you haven't, I would put Defender on, then remove whatever else you tossed in there and let it scan in real time. There'll be far fewer problems. Because the one thing you don't want to have is kids in your house sharing the computer with you. If you're doing online banking, going back to this yet again, you really don't want your kids, playing on the computer that you're doing your online banking on, even if they have a separate account. It doesn't matter. These blasted viruses and malware don't care if it's a different account. They know how to jump partitions. They can get into different user accounts. It's a matter of time. So something to keep in mind. Don't always go by what the magazines will say. Find someone that's in, IT, or even better, someone like me that's a computer repair technician that works at a repair center. We just by sheer volume, we'll see far more of these things on a weekly basis. So we will see, okay, well, this is crap. This works pretty good. This is great. So keep that in mind. I'm going to go for now. I'm going to go back to resting again. So I'll talk to everyone later. Have a good day.